personally. Let's see how he responds here in the fourth quarter after the offense got bogged down in the third. Barris Cotton in the backfield once again. And Willie airing it out, and Collard's got it. What a remarkable catch by Rory Collard.
It's a beauty. Outstanding concentration from Rory Collard on the corner route. He takes a couple of shots at it. Macho Harris in great position. Look at this concentration. Hang on, fight it, bring it down. What a catch.
And secure it with Brackenridge all over him. 31 yards for Collard. Into Rider territory. Quick hitter. Caught by Denmark at the 40. University of Saskatchewan product with a highlight reel effort.
See Macho Harris go up and distract him, and I mean, Drew Willie put it right on his hands, but Collard had lost sight of the football with Harris in front of him. Brackenridge on his back and comes up with it. That's big.
Didn't have a catch last week, but that's a beauty. And now 2nd and 4 Bombers. Willie, look out, John Chick again. Third of the night for 97.
Good matchup, and this time with January, the veteran, trying to hold him off. John Chick swats his arms down, his hands down, and once that tackle gets his hands down like that, he loses his balance and he's in trouble.
Takes him out of field goal range. Hairelahu for the corner, and he is long with it. It's a single point. Well, wait a minute. We got a flag. Couple flags here. Woodney Tureen trying to get one of the riders out of there, Tristan Jackson. Find out what this is all about. And Jackson's not a guy that usually loses his cool.
Well, in a game like this, both coaches don't want any of their players losing their cool. I guarantee you that.
And what are the options for the Bombers? And a penalty apparently against the Riders. Checking with Michael O'Shea to figure out what they're going to do with it. And here comes the announcement.
After the play was over, major foul, unnecessary roughness, Saskatchewan number 37. Back 15 yards, first down, a single was scored in the play.
So they are calling it a single point. They're saying it's Rod Williams. And the ball will be first down at the 20. When we come back, and there is the hit by Williams. After the penalty, they start at their own 20. Pick 33 in the backfield. As the running back for the Darian Durant-led offense. Back in his hands, and they swarm to mess him and contain him. Short gain on first down this time.
This defense getting pressure throughout the year. They ranked second coming into the season. Gary Echeverry's defense with 20 sacks. Greg Peach had a couple last week. He's been pretty quiet in this one tonight. Now, this is about the time when Greg Peach started making plays against Hamilton.
Take off. First down. Darian Durant over the 30-yard line.
To the 33 has a first down.
13 for Durant to move the chains.
Ejiro Qualley got caught here, and it's a tough situation to be in. Watch as Durant gets out around the edge. Go ahead and run it, guys. He's going to get caught covering his man, and then having to make the decision, okay, stop it right here. There's Qualley. Now he's rushing.
Third carry, 20 yards, and a pass for Getzlaf. Catch close to another first down.
There's Qualley now. He's trying to figure out, do I come back and stop him short, or do I stay with my man? And Qualley just is in between. He doesn't have his guy covered, and he doesn't get Durant in time.
It is a first down catch for Getzlaf. Riders up at their 44. Messam straight ahead. And he crashes up around the 53-yard line. Somebody came in late, almost looked like the ball might have come loose, but it is another good first down run for Jerome Messam.
Big old line for Saskatchewan now, starting to get a good push.
Playing their game, Corey Watman lines up at a tight end spot along with Spencer Moore. It's Messam again. And a first down at midfield and across the 55 into Winnipeg territory.
Jerome Messam needs to have a rest now.
And Will Ford checks in, I believe, for the first time in the second half.
Yeah, right. And only because Jerome Messam needs to go catch his breath, get a quick drink of water. He's overheating over there.
Getting in game shape in a hurry. Devon Washington blitzing. Ford gets away. And Will Ford with a good run as the #1 run team in the league starts to move the chains.
Well, that's frustrating for defense when you know the offense is going to run the football and there's nothing you can really do about it. It didn't matter if it was Jerome Messam who was going north-south or Will Ford on that play to bounce it the way he did. Puts him in second and a yard or less.
The Riders going to be right on or above their average in rushing totals. 122 on the night. They average 125.6. Teague Sherman, the dime backer for the Bombers, has been shaken up, getting attention. So we will step aside 5.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Teague Sherman's gone to the sidelines and cued Derek Jones into the game. Rookie out of Simon Fraser, 4th rounder, whose dad was part of the Edmonton Eskimos dynasty. So we all feel a little bit older as Derek Jones steps in for the injured Teague Sherman.
Look at his eyes. Getting a chance to play here, going, okay, time to buckle up. Jerome Messam's going downhill.
Second and short. Messam, the freight train again, plows for another Saskatchewan first down to the 39. 7 more for a guy a month ago who was tweeting how much he wanted to play in the league and nobody was calling. They're calling his number now.
Yeah, well, he's running behind that offensive line, but he's getting first contact around the 3 or 4 yard mark and still picking up 7 and 8. Can't let him get started. That's the key to stopping a big back like this.
5th time the Riders have had over 100 yards rushing. Messam might be there himself by the end of the night. Down to the 35-yard line, close to 5 more.
What Gary Echeverry has got to try and look at doing here is to try and send blitz more defenders than the Riders can block so that they can get to Messam before he gets going. If he gets that downhill run of 4 or 5 yards, he's picking up 7 or 8 tonight.
4th time that the Bombers have surrendered 100. Edmonton had 192 against them. Rushing the football. Second down. Durant may take off, and he'll be stopped short. Bruce Johnson in on the play. And Chris Milo in the field goal unit come on for the Roughriders.
Interesting call here for Saskatchewan. I just want to take a look again if Darian Durant was calling this draw. Yeah, it looked absolutely designed quarterback draw.
And there's the kid, Derek Jones, in on the stop. So Milo from 40 yards out, trying to make it a 5-point lead. Got it. 16-11 Saskatchewan. Midway through the fourth quarter here in Winnipeg. Almost half the Winnipeg yardage tonight came on one drive. Second quarter.
And Drew Willie did a little bit of everything in the drive. Nice throw on the run here. Caps it off with a quarterback draw.
They amassed 104 yards on the drive because of a penalty. It's officially a 99-yard drive, but only 221 yards on the night. Flag flies out of the backfield. It's Fiole Gadito with the catch. Would be a first down, but let's check the flags. Like Winnipeg was offside.
Offside. Winnipeg number 19, 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Aaron Kelly ahead of the snap.
By a couple of yards.
So first and 15. And here comes the rush again. Willie knocked off balance and dropped for another sack. Who gets credit?
And Willie's hurt.
And Willie hurt. Trevor Guyton, I believe, knocked him off balance.
Yeah, and at the bottom of that pile, I'm not sure what happened, but he grabbed his leg immediately, trying to walk it off now.
Getting a hand from the fans. Oh, is that a low hit?
Illegal contact on the receiver. Saskatchewan number 35, 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
Weldon Brown gets caught.
Spins there.
So first and 5 after the second illegal contact penalty on Weldon Brown tonight. Willie looking for Collard again. Got him again. No. Couldn't hang on this time. Trying to make his second tough catch of the quarter.
Well, and Willie put the ball right where he had to once more. Again, it's Macho Harris in coverage. He's done a nice job in coverage all game long, number 3 for the Riders. In good position, but look where that ball is thrown, outside to the sideline where only Collard had a chance at it. He's got to survive contact. Once he dives like that, he's got to survive contact with the ground, and doesn't.
Almost another spectacular catch. Second and 5. Gonna go deep. Now Clarence Denmark in stride, and he lost his footing down inside the 15. But what a big play! Drew Willie's done it again. "59 yards to number 89.
That's a big catch and a tough one from Clarence Denmark. This one thrown a little bit out in front of him. He gets out and around on Weldon Brown and has to extend himself so much just to come up with the catch that he loses his balance.
7th career 100-yard game. Denmark helped off up to 117 yards on the night on 5 catches.
Willie had his hands up, halfway up anyway. He thought that was a touchdown throw.
Denmark gets a big hand on the offensive huddle. Wants quiet so they can hear this next play call. Briand checks in late. Lines up at tight end. First and 10. Has time into the corner. Jump ball. Touchdown. Rory Collard. And they're loving it in Winnipeg.
Third corner out for Rory Collard, and he's got 2 or 3. This is the biggest.
Macho Harris lost his footing. And Rory Collard has his first touchdown of the year. Third catch. And going for 2. Trying to go up by a field goal. Here comes Brackenridge on the blitz. Fade right, and Collard couldn't find it. It'll be a 1-point lead with exactly 5 minutes to go.
Well, let's go back to the touchdown from Collard because he runs the corner, but I want to show you where the throw is and why it's so good of a throw to Collard, and it confuses Macho Harris or crosses him up. Here goes Collard on that corner. He's seen it a few times now. Hold it right here. This is where really he's been throwing it. This time he throws it to the back shoulder, and when Macho Harris tries to make the correction, he gets stumbled, he trips and falls down. It's been front shoulder and to the sideline on the first 2 corner throws. That time he throws it to the backside, and Collard makes the play. Let's take a look at the car right now. The pressure's coming off the edge from Brackenridge, and this was just Willie trying to get enough air under this that Rory Collard could find it and go run it down, and he couldn't find it in the lights.
Good coverage by Weldon Brown, and wouldn't have gone away for number 5, but he's got them back in the lead. Lahu with a blast. Kristen Jackson from his goal line. And a big hit downfield. Good contain led by Louis Richardson.
Now they're putting on a show. They got a quarterback they can believe in here in Winnipeg. And it was a tough year last year in their brand new stadium, but they were all here. Each game, just 3 wins. They're having fun tonight.
Another flag to sort out.
After the play was over, major foul, unnecessary roughness. Winnipeg number 52, 15-yard penalty enforced from the end of the play. First down.
They call Richardson the man who made the tackle. That enhances the Roughriders' field position. They got to deal with this noise. Straight ahead, up over the 40, and they continue to get good first down production out of big number 33. 8 more.
Locked up nicely again. Brendan Levac. Big blocks on that play.
Second and 2. Nesson finds a crease. And sent head over heels. Big hit from the safety, Mo Leggett. But Messum's got the chains moving again.
The Bombers can't find an answer to Jerome Messam. The Riders will just keep it on the ground, pound it down here to field goal range, try and eat up as much time as they can, and then take the lead. You're gonna have to, the Bombers have got to fill these gaps. Try and get Messam before he gets downhill and rolling.
Messam at 95 on the night.
There it is.
He still falls forward. Broke the first tackle. And that should put him over 100 as he crosses midfield.
But that's the start, Chris, and that's what I'm talking about with Damon Washington. The Bombers have been letting Messam get that good running start from the backfield and not set pressure with unblocked guys. Washington shot it. He still couldn't get him down, but at least he got him and slowed the momentum.
So Ford checks in. Messam catches his breath. And there seemed to be confusion at the Roughriders bench, and they are going to call a timeout. Saw somebody scramble down the sidelines to George Cortez in a panicked state, and then they get the timeout.
Jerome Messam had gone to the sideline to get another breather. Will Ford was in the huddle. I'm wondering if a running play was called, and the way Messam had been running that 7 and 8 at a crack, they realized that he was getting a rest, and then said, wait a minute, we want to get the different personnel back in. Started running before he had it.
It is a stop. Could have been more. Wally couldn't get the handle, but they forced the Roughriders into a kicking situation. Been a great kickoff to Week 7. Doubleheader action tomorrow. Wendy's Friday Night Football. First up, Alouettes and the Eskimos. And then the Tiger Cats and the BC Lions. Our coverage kicks off 7 Eastern tomorrow, 4 Pacific here on TSN, tsn.ca, TSN Go. Josh Bartell on third down, kicks it away. Aaron Woods from his 10. Big block. But the cover team gets the job done for Saskatchewan. And now Drew Willie only drove his team down for the winning points with 1:40 to go last week in a comeback win. Can he keep the ball away from the Roughriders tonight with the lead here?
And the goal here is not to get those points to go ahead, now just to grind the clock down for Drew Willie. And Nick Grigsby, who hasn't played much in the second